While Foreign Affairs Minister-designate Shirley also appeared before Parliament's Appointments Committee on Thursday. She said, inasmuch as she agrees with revelations in the 2019 Auditor General's report on the unsustainable nature of the ministry's spendings on rent for diplomats, she's working towards changing the dynamics among going forward.
I took over as minister in 2017. I was very happy to find a pot of money, 50 million from Société Générale, that was to be used for purchases, for construction, and also for rehabilitation of our missions abroad. Properties are very expensive, and therefore the 50 million is almost exhausted, and yet we still have a lot of embassies that are renting their chanceries as well as residencies, not just for the ambassadors, but also for staff. So my first way of dealing with it will be to find some more money to outrightly purchase all our properties abroad and renovate and make sure that the properties are what is expected of Ghana. Also, we do have management guidelines, and the management guidelines on rentals have everything to do with the level of staff in the host country. But we must also note that when our officers leave here and they are outside the country, they are diplomats. And as a result, many countries demarcate areas, not formally, not officially, but informally, so that if there's any issue, they'll be able to reach you as quickly as possible. You therefore cannot just rent a property just anywhere and put your diplomats in harm's way. Chairman, the decision of ING Bank to close the account or the accounts that our embassy in Brussels holds with them was a decision that came to us as a surprise, because the accounts of embassies usually, apart from the inflows of compensation and goods and services, and in cases where they have accounts that receive visas and fees and passport fees, nothing else goes through those accounts. So it came as a surprise to us. At some point, we even wanted a joint mission of Parliament and my ministry to go to Brussels to find out. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we could not embark on that mission. But the bank has come back to us to say that it is the right of a bank to disengage from a customer, and they have no responsibility to any customer to give reasons why. To satisfy myself, because the mission could not go to Brussels, I asked for bank statements for all the accounts that are run by the mission, going back 3 years, and we have painstakingly gone through every transaction, and there is absolutely nothing untoward. So I am wondering, just as the honorable member is wondering, and he said he's asking whether it's because of, we will know soon whether indeed it has anything to do with the blacklisting. However, let me say that I don't know whether or not it has to do with the blacklisting, but I know for a fact that some countries, I'm told about 7 or 8 countries, have also had the same issue with banks in Brussels, and these are embassies. And it may be just coincident that many of those countries are on the list.